My name's Aina Walters. I grew up in Papakura. I'm 33 years old. I've got 3 children and I'm one of the leaders at BBM. It all started back about 11 years ago when I lost the father to my children. I fell into addiction real hard and fast. So I started with alcohol. About a year later I was full blown into meth, and then about a year after that I was injecting meth. I lost my kids. Because of my addiction, I was doing crime to support my habit. Did that for a good 10 years. And because I was doing crime, I got caught by the police and went to jail. I wasn't in there for long, but I was in there long enough to self-reflect and try and I'll just make a choice to change, make that decision to turn my life around. I guess there was times in my life where there was some ultra lows, but I don't know, it just wasn't enough, I guess, to wake up at the time. That would have been my lowest, losing my kids. Yeah, and that's how I fell deeper into drugs. While I was high, I was looking at my children, I made a promise to my children that I wouldn't go back to my old ways, and that's where I thought, no, I've got to stop this. When I walked in here for my first BBM session ever, it was a conga class, I met Dave and Corinne as soon as I got in here. And they were so welcoming. And it surprised me because Dave called me sis. And I was like, sis? So it was really welcoming. And then I met Corinne. She was really lovely.
So success stories that I've seen so many over the years. I think Ina's one of my special ones because she came to my class from day one. She turned up every day, she pushed herself, she was always the noise and the loud in the class, and she's never given up. And I actually saw her 1 year before and after photos, and I didn't even realise how much she's lost and changed in 1 year just from coming to our classes. I spotted her in the class and I just loved her encouragement, her energy. Sometimes we would make mistakes in the moves and Ina would go, "It's this." So that really jumped out to me that she has that leadership. She has a passion for what we believe in, and that was also one of the reasons why I decided that she needed to join me up front.
They obviously have seen something in me that I obviously didn't see, which has been such a blessing because I wouldn't know where I would be and what I'd be doing in life if it wasn't for the team here. For Dave, Corinne, Tino, Gina, Phil, all of them. They're not only inspiring, but they push me to achieve more than what I set out to achieve. So it's been a real blessing. I'm so honoured. So I've learned through BBM a lot of things about mindset, changing your mindset. I've learned that, getting through the workout, it's hard work, but if you can get through that workout, apply that to life, then you can get through anything. And that's always stuck with me. Dave preaches it all the time and it's always stuck with me. So I was definitely looking for somewhere to belong. When I came here, they were so welcoming and made me feel like I could belong in here. If you're wanting to get out of addiction or any sort of dysfunctional lifestyle, I guess, first of all, you've just got to make that choice to change. Make that decision to change. From there, find your why. Dig deep, find your why. If that why is, if you fall off track, find another why. My why was my kids, my children. I wanted to be a good role model for my kids. I wanted them to have a mother that was around and present. So now my life has turned around majorly. I get up, take the kids to school, then I'll come into BBM some days in the morning, take the session or do the session, and then I'll go and pick up my kids and then come back to BBM. And that's a good day for me. I love doing that. There's all sorts of things that we do here that I try and get involved with and that I love to help with. because it's helping a lot of people. I believe my higher power is Jesus Christ. I believe that, you know, the first goals that I set out, I chose to follow him and I'll get to know him first, put him first before everything that I do and everything in my life. Because I knew, you know, I couldn't have been alive really if it wasn't for a higher power greater than me. I'm sharing my story because I know when I came here, I was inspired by other people's stories and Dave's, and it resonated with me, a lot of his stories. He gave me hope, and I'm just hoping to do the same thing and be a light, hopefully, and inspire others and just, help others in general with their journeys, My name's Ina Walters, and this is my story.